Hello, Cancerians. It's Lulu, and welcome to the Foyer. Your indie read here in the Foyer. Trying to keep this together, but welcome to your indie read here in the Foyer, y'all. All right, amen. All right, so let's get to it because this has been an interesting series. Make sure that you check your other signs as well. Don't forget. I didn't even say this on the other videos that the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil and the 90-day journey to mindfulness are available on my website. And you can get a free 3-card reading with the purchase of either one of those. All right. All right. What information do you have here for Cancerians? There we go. Check it out. Like it, love it. Here. Angel of Balance, the Sun, Cornucopia, Temple Path, Walking Away is holding the most weight. Attachment, Door to Value, Crown Chakra, Caring Connections. You are getting, the universe is giving you ultimatums. The ultimatum that came up while I was pulling those cards out is, do you sit inside of this cornucopia, or do you walk away from people, places, and situations that cause you to be imbalanced, cause you to not pay attention to higher the way that you are meant to evolve, and from a higher perspective. Like, you may be in a space where you've been around the same people for the longest, but there are certain things you can't converse with them about because they haven't made it there, so you dumb yourself down. And it also goes into you not being able to present or do things in a way that allows for you to extend your capabilities. All right, so it's time for a new partnership. I also get that you walk into the door of value when you decide to walk away from something that was presented to you as a cornucopia, and a new beginning. This is you waking up to the truth. Like, one day you just have a revelation. One day you just have a revelation about what it is that needs to be done. Then the crown chakra, boom, pop. As soon as you walk away, the crown chakra immediately activated. Some type of truth is being illuminated. Something is being revealed to you about what you're supposed to be doing, what you've been sitting too long in, what you've been connecting too long with. With that attachment card, it's kind of like, you seeing fairies and all types of stuff. Maybe you're connected to the fairy realm in some type of way, but also maybe someone was mischievous like a fairy, right? You decided to get on the temple path, and once you got on the temple path, took a spiritual bath, that you asked certain questions, did certain things, and you woke up to right time to go. But also, when you walk away, you walk into your shadow work. In that shadow work, you are realizing what changed you to who you had become, what you had become, what you were doing, what changed you to that, what mask were you wearing, right? We ain't talking about makeup holes. We talking about, like, sometimes people get so caught up in who they are and what they are when in relation to other people, or in relation to their job and responsibility. They begin to identify like that, and it's like, no. So some of you may be going through an identity crisis. Maybe it's a Saturn return, but it's like it's time for something new. You got to detach, not only walk away, but also detach and do the work that you see that needs to be done, and paying close attention to the minute details about how it even started and how you plan on it ending. You may have been tricked into doing things a certain type of way, and it's like, no more, no more of that. In order for you to fulfill what it is that you need to fulfill, it's going to be very important that you continue to walk, right? You don't just walk off, you keep walking. All right, I'm just gonna walk around the corner. No, you're still visible, you're still reachable, you're still, you know what I mean? What is this angel of balance here? You got in tune with your goals on this new life and this new leg. 5 of Cups, you ain't worried about it. You no longer have feelings. Maybe someone was really at your beck and call. Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Coins. They were doing everything in their power to paint a picture of perfection for you, and it's a whole ass lie. Somebody is around the corner. You just got to keep walking. They around the corner, down the street, up the alley. Okay. All right. What is this sun card? Ain't no hard feelings. 3 of Coins. All right. Success in a project, success in work, success in, like, maybe you are getting your accolades at work or something like that. But with this three of coins, this is you, the light being shown on you about the people that you work with, collaborate with, the people in your environment. What is this three of coins? The five of coins. Somebody wasn't pulling their weight. You were putting in more work than other people, and somebody wasn't pulling their weight. So now you have to move forward, move on. 35, 53. Maybe walk away from somebody that's 35 or 53. Or maybe you are 30, whatever. What is this cornucopia? There's another fairy. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. You were no longer happy in that situation. You were no longer in a space where the situation was evolving even more. So it's like just staying in the bliss in the moment as it was. It wasn't growing into more. It wasn't, manifesting more. It just wasn't growing. Shit. Let me see. Turn some of these around. You gotta let some of these hoes know. You're gonna have to listen to all the reads. Make these hoes listen to all the read, not y'all. I'm talking about the message that be coming on these council videos. What is this cornucopia and this Knight of Cups in a reverse? You Nine of Pentacles. You built a lot by yourself, and it may be someone that's a hanger on. Don't want to do the work. Four swords. They just want to do just enough work, have enough, just enough thought to do whatever that is. But it's like, man, I can do this shit by myself. What is this temple pad? Two of Pentacles. Maybe you were bouncing back and forth about this and now you see it clearly. I feel like you're going to get so much insight when you really just go and sit in your sacred space. It's like you won't miss a step. You won't miss any of your priorities and none of that. This is going to be like maybe you're fasting or doing some type of daily devotion, or you are making some type of promise at a sacred space, at a temple, but choosing to be on this temple path for clarity of the highest order. I ain't talking to nobody that's on that bad bill shit. Page of Pentacles. Letting it be known that you're willing to work for it, how far you have come, right? Sometimes you got to have that evidence. Of course they see it, but they want to make sure that you see it, how far you have come, and what is your plan. That may be what they asking. What's your plan to move forward? And we'll see if it's in alignment with what your purpose is or whatever. What is this walking away? Somebody gave you some false information. Ace of Swords. Now you got the truth. Somebody gave you some false information, insight, and it's like, no, bitch. No, this is what's going on. This is what I'm seeing. The Nine of Swords. And that's been coming out a lot, but in different ways. But y'all may have realized that people are trying to rub you wrong. People are trying to throw shit at you. People are trying to get you in balance. It's a lot of trying. The only way they succeed is if it happens. And it's like, they may be attacking you in all types of ways, and you had to get away from it once the truth was revealed. Something was giving you anxiety, worry, maybe stressed out. Some of you may have been in a space where you couldn't even, somebody was attacking you so hard that it's like jealousy. The way that a person attacks you tells you a lot about what their problem is. And so this could have been words, right? But somebody may have been attacking you, the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, and all of that. So as soon as you get home, of course, we get home, we get comfortable, put on the most comfortable stuff, if anything. And I feel like something was just making you, when you go leave this job or this space, it's like, oh, I gotta get out of this because that's some hating ass hoes. All right? That's all that was. You got the truth about it. Now you know how to handle it. What is this attachment? Ace of Wands. You're about to get some really, like, y'all getting a lot of insight. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Y'all are getting a lot of insight about things going on in your life and the steps that you need to take. But sometimes you can't get the information about the steps you need to take until you take the first step. All right. Now then, this is clarity about your connection to that cornucopia. This is clarity about whose hands were involved. This is clarity about the shift in your perspective. How do you hold tightly to the direction that you are willing to go and what will need to be released, not being sent this way and that way, and being very firm and holding on to the information that they are giving you for this change that is transpiring in your life, because you really ain't got time to fuss, fight, or fumble the bag, okay? Because the door value is right here. Once you get all this together, figure all this out, make your promise on that end, don't go back, What is this door to value? The King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody may be trying to get you not to do something, not to walk through the door of value, tell you that you're not valuable. This may be someone very much so with mental issues, possibly. All right, it can be a man or a woman, doesn't have to be an air sign, but whoever it is that you walked away from, possibly, or got away from, is a disgruntled employee. That's what people that work for Bad Bill are, disgruntled fans. All right, don't be pessimistic or be around pessimistic people at this time. What is this King of Swords in the reverse? The Nine of Coins. You decided to do something on your own. You decided to let that shit go, let that hurt go, and let that hoe know. And it's like you are looking more at the future, and this person doesn't know what to look at. They looking down at the ground. Ain't nothing on the ground but pound town. Ain't nothing on the ground but stuff that you ain't got to deal with. You know, ain't gonna deal with, won't deal with, outgrew, okay, outflew, okay. All right. So whatever this Nine of Pentacles is, stay focused, all right, because you are receiving the rewards of your diligence, your perseverance, and your resilience. Whew. What is this seventh chakra? The Two of Wands. Now they showing you your plan. See, you were doing all that, but you had to get to go to this door to value, deal with this person, whatever way that you had to deal with them. This is about like, is Cancer going to stay focused on their individuality, their perspective, their whole separate and uniqueness, or are they going to let this person try to interfere with their value, their worth, or walking through this door to value and really being appreciative and moving forward with the promise that they just made with that Ace of Wands? They will not be misguided. So that's the test. All right. So then you move after that to making plans that go off without a hitch, temperance, mastering your temperance, prudence, mastering your ability to divinely connect, know that you are protected, and continue to go as you are directed, making plans to travel or see someone. This may be a long distance relationship. What is this caring connection that Cancer been putting on the back burner, probably? Six of Swords. This is going to be better. This is a rebirth, the Sun card and the Judgment card. This is a rebirth, a choice that you make for better that is going to have reap its results. There go Judgment. People may be judging you in this connection. That's their business, child. Yeah, 35 and 53 came back out. That Three of Pentacles and that Five of Pentacles came back. A lot of old energies trying to stick to you. Don't let it. Let their ass go get stuck with some glue. What is this caring connection? The five, someone that may have left you in the past or walked out on you or whatever this is, Page of Swords, they have been watching you, waiting, somebody's spine, Five of Pentacles and this caring connection. They're going to tell you that they had something to heal from. They were protecting themselves, protecting you. They were fearful. They've been through a lot. And so it's like, this is whoever this is. I don't know however you connect with this person. But whoever this is, when they get hurt, they hurt forever. They don't try to do the work on why they were hurt and what parts they played. So that's going to be on you, how you deal with this person. Maybe they'll come back up next week in your next week read. Love reads are the first set of videos a month. All right. What do you have here for Cancerians? The grave. Bury it and leave it alone. All right. This is death. This is a transformation. The way that you come out on the other side of this is going to be totally different. Time will tell. You ain't got to say nothing. Let time tell. All right. The wind is blowing the everything in different directions. Make sure that you pray to the east if you so choose. Okay. You don't have to, but the sun rises in the east. So, you know, whatever. What information do you have here for Cancerians, please? And thank you, darling. The letter. The clock is ticking on some type of letters, signatures, or what have you that is really going to be beautiful. Something that is going to last you a long time. Something that's being protected. It's been clouding the vision of your haters. It's been clouding the vision of anyone who has tried to deliver it. This is the equivalent of, like, they really need to change some iPhone boxes. But this is the equivalent of something being delivered to you that's very expensive, but it looks like it's some real cheap off. I can't say off Amazon, but it looked like it's something real cheap from a real cheap store. And when you open it, it's just, you know, abundance galore, right? All right, Cancerians, that is your one to read. I will be back here at the same bat time, the same bat place next week. All right. Yep, that's it. So find your balance and continue to hold that balance. Things that don't align with your vision or your goals, the shit gotta go. Like for real. People either helping or hindering. Places, situations. You know what I'm saying? Right thought, right action. Stay on top of that because we are moving more into a season where, you gotta remember this. I don't know if y'all saw the video that I put up, but this is about what it's about. You ain't got but one more fuck to give, okay? Don't entertain the unentertainable too long because you'll end up like them. Okay. All right. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all in about a minute.